Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody, welcome back to another modded weapon guide here on Borderlands 2. Today I am back with a new Weapon 2 review, and this time it's from Ozay3444, who we've covered quite a lot of mods from already, and there's still plenty more to come. And today we're going to be looking at a modded weapon called the Katana, which is a version of the rapier. And this is for anybody who's ever watched any Melee Zero footage on YouTube from some of the pros, chaining execute runs and things like that, and just being the general Melee badass, and thought, I want that. Unfortunately, I am pretty crap. Yeah, I'm not the worst Melee Zero player, but this makes chaining execute kills and just being a downright badass assassin pretty easy for absolutely anyone, which is actually really good. So for those actual Melee Zero players that are actually really good at it, this is OP as hell for you. But for anyone else, it's just a way of being a bit better and just having fun with Zero if you've never used the Assassin Melee Zero builds before. So as always, we'll start off by showing you guys exactly where to get this, and then we'll do a full review of the weapon. So, as always, you can click on the link in the description, which will take you straight to it, or you can go over to the Borderlands 2 community GitHub, click on Borderlands 2 mods, and then head down to Ozay's section, which is pretty much down near the bottom. There it is, just there. Click on that, and as I said, he's got a good list of weapons in there now. We've done a couple of them, and we're going to be doing all of them, hopefully. But today, we're going to be clicking on the Katana, which is just here, just below the diesel. And then scrolling down, you'll find the weapon information page with all the info you need to know. Click on the raw tab at the top right of the screen, and right click Save As into your Borderlands 2 binaries folder. Remember what you've saved it as, grab yourself a rapier, and then execute the mod in-game, and that will change the rapier into the katana, which you can see right here. Now, quick note, if it doesn't say plus 1000 crit on it, which mine doesn't right here, then you're going to have to unequip it and re-equip it into your inventory. Now, I was using this before, and it didn't say plus 1000, and it was actually applying a hell of a lot of melee damage. So, but just make sure you keep switching it until you see it say plus 1000 melee damage right down there at the bottom, as you can see in the white text. So yeah, that will change it into the katana, and now you are ready to go. So I'm going to be taking this to the beatdown. Now these guys are pretty tough. The reason I took it to the beatdown is even with the plus 1000 melee damage, you can't take out some of the bigger guys, especially if you have haven't got a roid shield on, or it's not actually fully depleted. But I'm going to give it a good go anyway. So yeah, like I said, this is just pure ass power in the actual melee damage boost of it. It does also shoot grog nozzle shots as well. I'm not entirely sure if these grog nozzle shots heal you, because I've tried this a couple of times, but I might not have actually applied it properly. But it should shoot grog nozzle shots out, and they should actually heal you. So if they don't, like I said, just try unequipping and re-equipping the weapon. There you go. See, although that wasn't a lunge, I did go for a Lieutenant Biker, and I didn't actually manage to take him down. So this will not insta-kill everything. There are still some enemies where you will need to strip your shield, so bring yourself a chain lightning along like the rest, like a normal Melee Zero player would. Strip your shield down, keep it depleted, and then just lunge for any enemies that are around you. But yeah, if you really want to actually give this a go, and you're not a big Melee Zero player, it does actually give you a real good insight into how to actually set up your kills, chain your kills, things like that. It's a very good beginner's modded gunner, I think, for those who haven't done it before. And it's also very good practice, because not only do you need to be a Melee Zero player, a good one, not only do you need to time your shots, actually plan your chains of your kills, keep your shield stripped, keep an eye on your shield that it doesn't come back, anything like that. There's a lot to actually learn, and I still, like I said, I'm not the best at it, but it's just a good practice weapon, a good setup weapon, things like that. Now there was an example of shooting the enemy and not actually getting any health back there, because I went down because of it, so I'm not sure if they do grant healing shots. But the gun again is very powerful as well. That's another big problem with Melee Zero players. When you actually go down, you can't actually always melee a player to get back up again, because most of the players in this game are pretty good at backing off and keeping away from you while you're in fight for your life. So then you'd have to pull something big out like a Northleet or something, just hope that you can get up again. And if there's only tough enemies around that are very resistant to your Northleet shots, things like that, you will often die because of it. So this is good as well, because not only has it got increased melee damage, it's also got increased gun damage as well, meaning that when you do go down, you can actually use your katana to get yourself back up pretty quickly. So yeah, like I said, this is just perfect for beginners who need to practice chaining execute shots, just practicing being a ninja assassin in general, that kind of thing. And then after that, once you've got the hang of it and been playing with the katana quite a lot, you can always unequip the mod again and go back and give it a try in normal mode, no mods, anything like that, and hopefully be a bit better at being a ninja melee assassin. So yeah, anyway guys, that is the katana, the sword of 1,000 crits I'm calling it, made by Oze3444. Really good mod for beginners if you want to be a ninja assassin melee zero player. So go ahead, give it a try and let me know what you guys think. I think this is a pretty good weapon really, even though it is very overpowered for experienced players. For beginners, absolutely perfect. So yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Really hope you enjoyed another modded weapon guide, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.